Ever imagined what it would be like to share your home with a ghost or reside in a place known for its eerie past? Now might be your chance to find out. These spooky properties have recently hit the market. They come with a side of paranormal activity, unsettling interiors, and the possibility of strange happenings in the dead of night. If you think you have the courage, take a look at these haunted mansions up for sale right now. First up is the eerie Ensen Mansion in Troy, New York, where you won't just be buying 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. You'll also be acquiring 9 ghosts. This late 19th century home, nicknamed Spooky Pass, is now on the market and touted as a true haunted house. Current owner Michelle Bell's family has held onto the property for 6 generations, ever since her great-grandfather purchased it in 1919. Today, this 100-square-foot mansion could be yours for a reduced price of $300,000, down from its original listing of $440,000. Built in 1890, the Ensen Mansion's ghostly residents have made themselves known since Bell's ancestors acquired it. Of the 9 spirits haunting the property, 5 are believed to be her deceased relatives. Adding a darker twist, the 6th spirit is said to be a former tenant who was found dead in the basement, now permanently locked due to unsettling paranormal encounters. The remaining 3 ghosts are a mystery, though Bell suspects their connection to the home's days as a supper club in the early 1900s. One intriguing theory involves notorious gangster John T. Legg, who dined there before his untimely death in 1931. Could his restless spirit still linger, reminiscing about a final meal? Despite its supernatural inhabitants, the Ensen Mansion offers plenty of potential beyond its haunted history. The listing notes that the home could be transformed into a cafe, restaurant, or bed and breakfast, perfect for a brave entrepreneur looking to embrace its spooky past. Bell has even rented the master bedroom on Airbnb, proving that this ghost-filled property could be a unique business opportunity. With 2 separate units in the home, it's legally classified as a 2-family property, offering flexibility to the future owner. If you're not afraid of a few ghosts, this historic home might just be the investment of a lifetime. Next, we visit the historic Priestley House in Canton, Mississippi, a grand 4-bedroom home with a dark and mysterious past. At first glance, it appears to be an elegant luxury residence, complete with sweeping staircases, a stately facade, and intricate living room decor. Originally built in 1852 by Dr. James Priestley as a family home, it exudes charm and sophistication. However, beneath its polished surface lies a chilling history of paranormal activity. Since the deaths of Dr. Priestley and his wife Susan during a yellow fever epidemic in the early 1900s, the house has gained a reputation for being haunted. The current owners have reported strange occurrences, including sightings of Susan's ghost in the very bathroom where she passed away. Neighbors have also claimed to see her figure standing by the windows or even moving between them. Despite the spacious rooms and grand hallway, the eerie atmosphere has made it difficult for some to enjoy their time in the house. Ghostly activity doesn't stop there. Over the years, people have heard a piano playing by itself and witnessed candles mysteriously falling from their holders. It's believed that Susan Priestley became so attached to the home after her husband's death that her spirit never left. For those who can look beyond the supernatural, the Priestley house offers plenty of appeal. It is on the market for $725,000 through Keller Williams and includes 4 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, a formal dining room, a music room, an office, and a charming library. Next, we venture to Derwood Mansion in Wales, a striking manor house that looks as haunted as its history suggests. Nestled in the hills of Ammanford, this grand estate dates back to around 1485 and offers an impressive blend of historic charm and eerie mystery. Known as one of the largest and grandest properties in the county, Derwood Mansion spans nearly 13,000 square feet, boasting 14 bedrooms, 7 reception rooms, and 4 bathrooms, all set on 8 acres of land. Listed for just $320,000, the mansion has been expertly preserved, featuring original coffered plaster ceilings, restored fireplaces, oak paneling, intricate cornicing, and magnificent Tudor-style staircases throughout. Its 17th century interiors have been remarkably maintained, and 19th century additions add to the architectural splendor. But the real intrigue comes with the mansion's resident ghost, the White Lady, believed to be Gwen Vogan. According to legend, Gwen appears only to unmarried men, often seen gazing from the window of the mysterious Sir Rye's room though the exact location of this room remains unspecified in the listing. The property's haunting history dates back to 1603, when the estate first came into the possession of the Valgan family. Passed down through generations, stories of Gwen's ghostly presence continue to captivate visitors. Derwood Mansion is also steeped in historical significance. It was once the property of Tudor knight Sir Ry Thomas, who reportedly hosted Henry Tudor and 5,000 Welsh soldiers at the mansion before their decisive battle with King Richard III in 1485, a turning point that ended the War of the Roses. Next on the list is Colchester Castle, a grand estate that exudes Gothic charm and eerie history. This Grade 2 listed stately home, believed to have been built around 1825, is currently on the market for an impressive $1.6 million. Constructed in the distinctive Strawberry Hill Gothic style, the house features striking red brick facades with a Flemish bond under a slate and tile roof. Its imposing appearance feels straight out of a Gothic novel, and its haunted past only adds to its mystique. Long before the home was built, the land was occupied by a priory, chartered in 1111. Following the dissolution of the monasteries in the mid-16th century, the priory fell into private hands. By the late 1600s, it was home to a man named Mr. Harlachadon, who was famously disturbed each night at 2 a.m. by the eerie ringing of the priory's bell, even though no one was ringing it. However, after a prayer meeting to expel the devil from the bell tower, the strange phenomenon ceased, much to Harlachadon's relief. Luckily for modern buyers, the new mansion does not feature a bell tower, but instead offers a wealth of contemporary luxuries, including Cat5 cabling for high-tech audio-visual systems, CCTV security, and underfloor heating. Despite its modern amenities, Colchester Castle retains a sense of old-world grandeur, with Gothic arched windows, stained glass panels, and a sweeping oak staircase. The estate is ideal for hosting large gatherings, with 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 8 reception rooms, including a formal living and dining area, a billiards room, library, and even a home theater. Set on nearly 24 acres of stunning grounds, the mansion boasts an orangery, potting shed, swimming pool with terrace, orchard garden, tennis court, rolling lawns, and a picturesque lake with a wooden deck and gazebo. Next, we visit Uel Castle, an extraordinary historic estate nestled on 34 acres in the picturesque Fife region of Scotland. Once the site of an ancient hunting lodge owned by the Earls of Fife, relatives of Robert the Bruce, this castle carries a noble history and a few ghostly residents. The castle is said to be haunted by Sir William Bruce, a descendant of the legendary king, as well as a couple of other spectral figures. One apparition is often spotted in a bedroom that once belonged to Andrew Bruce, while eerie, heavy footsteps frequently echo down the grand staircase. But Sir William isn't the only spirit wandering the halls of Uel Castle. Guests and owners have also reported sightings of a servant girl and another mysterious figure who patrols the spiral staircases at night. Built in 1546, the castle was designed for grand living and would have required a sizable staff to maintain its 10 bedrooms, 2 dressing rooms, and 6 bathrooms. One of the most striking bedrooms features beautiful wooden beam ceilings and a grand 4-poster bed, evoking a bygone era. Despite its haunted reputation, Uel Castle is undeniably one of the most breathtaking private homes in the UK. The 8 400-square-foot residence offers plenty of room for a large family to spread out, with 8 grand reception rooms, 3 charming cottages, and its own woodland and walled garden. Next, we head to the historic Connecticut Reef Lighthouse. Standing for nearly 150 years, Penfield Reef Lighthouse has been a steadfast beacon, guiding ships into Black Harbor and Bridgeport, Connecticut, since the days of President Ulysses S. Grant. Situated a mile off the Connecticut coast, this charming lighthouse remains active and is now up for auction by the U.S. General Services Administration with a starting bid of just $50,000 as of June 2023. But there's more to this property than its picturesque isolation. It comes with a ghostly companion. Included in the sale are the island, the lighthouse, the foghorn, and the lingering spirit of Frederick A. Jordan, a former lighthouse keeper who tragically drowned in 1916 while rowing ashore to spend Christmas with his family. Since his untimely death, Jordan's spectral presence has been reported by subsequent lighthouse keepers who have experienced mysterious occurrences like the logbook flipping open to the date of his demise. There are even stories of Jordan's ghost guiding vessels away from danger. On at least 2 occasions, boats have claimed to be led safely through the waters by a ghostly figure. Though haunted, Potential buyers can take solace in knowing that Jordan's spirit seems more protective than menacing. The first recorded sighting was in 1920, when one of Jordan's successors described waking up to the sight of a gray figure standing at the top of the stairs before disappearing into the shadows. Built in 1874, the lighthouse is in need of significant renovations to make it livable again. With 1,600 square feet, 2 stories, and a 51-foot octagonal tower, the property offers plenty of space for both living and any spectral guests that may still roam its halls. For those brave enough to embrace its haunted history, this lighthouse is full of potential. All right, everyone, I think that's going to wrap this video up. Like I mentioned in the beginning, follow all my social media, and also 50% of the people who watch me don't subscribe. So just if you're watching, just click the subscribe button. It's free. It means a lot. And then an alternative option would be to become a member, which costs a couple dollars, but then, you know, I'll be calling you guys, FaceTiming you guys. You get cool badges, you get exclusive videos. I'll be making videos that I can't show, like public channel. So you guys get a ton of cool features and by clicking here and becoming a member. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Feel free to share this video on anything, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.